You know, sometimes you just don't have the words, and I didn't have the words until now. So I hope that you aren't offended if you made a comment that I didn't respond to. I wanted to do this video as an overall response, in addition to some other information to try to get me back into the YouTube scene. I did not have the mental capacity for YouTube. I did do Instagram a little bit. And what I mean by that is I just was active. You know, it's easy to scroll Instagram, and some of that stuff is really funny. And so I'm like, you know, help me out some. Hey, it's Terry, Virginia's daughter. And I know it's been a minute. Now, you know, I worked in high school for many, many years. And when a younger person says a minute, they mean a while. So if they say, oh, I haven't seen you in a minute, that means it's been a long time. But I'm trying to work my way back. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you, all of my subscribers who are still here, who made comments, who told me that you were praying for me, you sent me DM messages. I mean, encouragement. You are the ones who encouraged me to like get back at it. You know, I've experienced some life-changing events the last several months, some of which I'll be able to talk about, some probably not. But it was good to know that I had people that was in my corner, even though you didn't know what was going on. And so I just wanted to say thank you. You know, thank you from the bottom of my heart for your care, your concern, your prayers, and all of the well wishes that I received. I do appreciate it. And I have something special for you all. I'll talk about that later. One thing that I am able to share with you now, one of the life-changing events for me, is that I retired. Yay! Here's my little retirement shirt that my grandkids gave me. See that? Isn't that cute? I would have it on, but I wore it yesterday. I always said that I wanted to retire at age 60, and I did it. Now, about a week ago, 9/23/61 is my birth date. So September 23rd, I celebrated my 61st birthday. So I am officially retired as of June 2022. Today, I'm going to highlight a YouTube channel that led me to a recent fabric purchase. Now, any of you who know me, you know I've vowed not to buy patterns anymore, not to buy fabric. Hogwash. That's out the window. If I see a piece of fabric I like, I'm gonna buy it. If I want a pattern, I'm gonna buy it. I actually did buy some patterns. I'll talk about that in another video, but yeah, you know, everything in moderation, yeah? Everything in moderation. So I think it was around April of this year, I was surfing YouTube channels when I should have been making videos, yeah. Shh. And I came across the channel So Essential. And it is a YouTube channel that is based in the United Kingdom and is hosted by Lucy. The channel features tips, tutorials. Lucy will share some of her makes, and she'll also share new pattern releases, among other things. Now, the first video that I saw featured one of Lucy's makes. I knew that I liked her when she stood up on a stool right on camera to show the length of the garment that she'd made. She's very thorough and detailed in her description of her sewing experiences, and that made me look at other videos on the channel. Now, what led me to the fabric purchase was so what Lucy will do is she will do a new pattern release video. And she will highlight like maybe 5 of her favorite patterns from the release, and she will pair it up, pair each of the patterns up with a fabric from their shop, because there's an actual brick and mortar building in the United Kingdom that where I think at one time you could shop. I'm not sure if it's open to the public now because of, you know, everything that's going on, but certainly you can order from their website, and I'll get to that in a moment. But what she does is she has these fabrics, and then she has these patterns. She pairs them up just to give you some inspiration and motivation. And of course, everything is linked in the description box, so if you want to order directly from them, you're able to do that. And then at the end of the video, she will show the entire release. So she'll only highlight maybe her favorites, match them up with fabric, and then at the end of the video, she'll show you the entire pattern release. It was the YouTube channel that led me to the website that led me to the fabric purchase. Okay. Now, when I got to the website, I was curious about it, so I clicked on the About Me section. And it's very interesting. Their motto is like, for sewers, by sewers. So it was an interesting story about the shop. The owner of the shop and her son opened the shop because she, as a dressmaker, in the early 2000s discovered that she could not find, you know, the supplies, the notions to support her dressmaking hobby. So she and her son opened the store. So I thought that was great. Now I gotta say, I know earlier I said just buy the fabric, you know, and all that, but everything is a process. So I just have to tell you, when I first saw the fabric on the video, whew, be still my heart. Quick backstory. A couple years ago, no, I'll say several years ago, lemon fabric was all the craze. I mean, everybody was making something with lemon fabric, and you know, because I wasn't buying fabric at the time, I didn't buy any fabric. Well, I regretted it. I wanted some lemon fabric. So I went through this, you know, period where I was trying to find lemon fabric and just couldn't. I didn't see any that I liked. I didn't see any that I had passed, you know, the type of fabric that I had passed up that I could have purchased at one point. So I bought cherry fabric instead. I settled for cherries. I mean, I like cherries too, but cherries aren't lemons. When I saw this fabric in Lucy's background, I was like, that's it, that's it. And then when she pulled it up, like to show it, just to, you know, she takes some of it off the bolt so you can just see the drape, and she talks about the content and all that. I was just like, I gotta have it. But you know, mentality is a powerful thing. So the old mentality, the mentality that I had, like, I'm not buying any fabric, you know, although it was my second opportunity to buy lemon fabric. It was beautiful. I mean, right away, I knew I wanted it. There was still part of me that was like, oh, you know, vowed not to buy any fabric. So needless to say, I struggled. But what did it for me was when I called my son, my oldest son, and I said, oh, you know, he said, Mom, buy the fabric. Okay, just get the fabric. And I did, and I'm glad I did. Oh, when I tell you that this fabric is the bomb. It's right over there. Give me a second. So it arrived in a box, and it's also in this bag. So I haven't really taken it out. So I'm only going to show you a little bit of the fabric. You can see it on the website. You can see it in Lucy's video, because I am going to, remember earlier when I said that all of you who have hung in there with me, I, you know, have a surprise for you. I am going to gift someone a $25 gift voucher, gift card from this shop. Now, I'm still trying to work those details out because I've contacted the shop. I wasn't able to purchase it online, you know, but I want you to get some fabric from these people. So, here it is. To my subscribers who were subscribed as of a certain date. So if you subscribe after that date, you won't be eligible. What I want you to do is tell me how many yards you think this is. Girl, okay, see, I said I'm not gonna miss this opportunity again. I am going to get it while I can. So, without showing you too much, I want you to leave in the comments below how much fabric you think that is. How much? So, what plans do I have for this gorgeous, gorgeous fabric? Well, Lucy actually paired it up with a dress, and I thought, well, maybe I'll make a dress. So I decided on McCall's 6833. It's a lined dress, close fitting bodice, back zipper, shoulder straps, and it has variations. Some of it is A-line, some of it is kind of slim fitting. Yeah. I was gonna do view C, the view that the model is wearing. Well, when I started researching this pattern, I realized someone had already made this dress out of a similar fabric, out of lemon fabric. I think she may have made view A. And I was like, darn it. I want to do something, you know, different, something special. So I went in my patterns. I didn't see any other dress patterns that I wanted to make. So I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a pantsuit. Because, you know, lemons, you can never have too many, yeah. So then I thought about Boda 6985. Yeah. Now I love this jacket. I would make the longer version. I love this suit. I've had this. By the way, this is a 2013 pattern release, and this also is a 2013 pattern release. But if you see the line drawings there, that's way too many seams. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like broken up too much. You know, I could do some taping, you know, to tape pattern pieces together to minimize some of the seams, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. When I make this jacket, I want to make this jacket just the way it is. So then I said, let me just go online and see what I can find online. Well, lo and behold, I came across Vogue 1870. And oh my goodness, I love that suit. I love, 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 love the suit. So I went to the Something Delightful website and they were having patterns, like Vogue patterns were on sale for $6.99. I'm like, yes, yes. So I get the pattern in my cart, you know, and I'm just all excited. Like, this is really about to happen. Like, I'm gonna make this suit. And then I forgot about shipping. Well, the pattern was $6.99. Shipping was $7. So I was like, scared. Put on the brakes. You know what? I'll wait until Vogue has a pattern sale. I'll wait until Joann Fabric has a pattern sale, and I'll just go get it for, you know, $4.99 or $5. I don't know what they're going for these days, but I'll go pick that Vogue pattern up at the next Joann sale. But that did not stop me from researching patterns online, and I found a new, to me, pattern company. And I purchased some PDF patterns. Now that's gonna be another video, but oh my goodness, it is so, this company, I love it, I love it, I love it. So I purchased fabric. I've purchased some patterns. So yeah, I am slowly but surely coming back. And I have to say, I have missed sewing. I haven't sewn in probably, it's been well over 6 months, maybe 7 or 8. Now, just an update, my unfinished projects, still gonna do those. I can't remember which round I'm on. Round 8 maybe? I'll edit it in the video. But I'm gonna finish my unfinished sewing projects. Now January will be 2 years that I've been doing this process, you know, off and on, stop and start. So I am gonna come up with a goal where I just wanna get it done by. But then even in that, I realized I need to balance it out a little bit. I need to mix it up. You know what I mean? Unfinished, you know, new projects, as long as I'm not creating any more unfinished projects, which I will tell you, I will never get me on camera, never not finish a project again. I don't care if I have to finish it right away and give it away, right away and throw it away. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I've learned my lesson from that. I still have my pattern project that's happening. So I'm going through all of my patterns and purging. I'm gonna sell some, keep some, donate, and pitch. And so I still have some videos that I have to do with that. And there's just some things that I want to share. You know what I mean? There's just some things that I want to share with you all. And, you know, I'm glad you're here for it, because I'm here for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you again, especially for tuning in today, hanging in with me. I will not disappoint again, I promise. So until next time, take care. Hey, so I just wanted to pop on here with some updated details about the giveaway. First of all, if you watched the video, you know that I purchased some fabric from the Sew Essential website, and I wanted to give like a $25 gift voucher to one of my subscribers. Well, as it turns out, I'm not going to be able to do that, and so instead, I'm going to be giving away a $25 gift card to Etsy, which, you know, might even be better. I mean, I don't know. I like the website, but, you know, it's in the UK. So, you know, it could be delays and all that kind of stuff. So in any case, I thought about it, like, do I do Visa? Do I do another fabric store? But I really like the idea of Etsy because there's so many things that you can choose from. For example, I recently purchased 8 PDF patterns from a pattern designer that I just fell in love with. So I am glad to give a $25 gift card to one of my subscribers to Etsy to purchase anything of your choice. There are some rules, and I will read those to you now. So leave a comment in the comment section in number form, if you will. So remember, I showed you a glimpse of the fabric. Well, I showed you more than a glimpse, but I showed you the fabric, but I didn't unroll it. I just kind of held it up. So I want you to guess how many yards I purchased in number form, and any fractional portion that you may think I have, put that in decimal form. So, 5.5, 5.5, 6 1/8, 6.125, and so on. The second thing that I would ask you to do is only those subscribers who were subscribed as of September 23rd, my birth date, 2022, will be eligible. Now, I know some people left and came back, but you would have had to come back by my birth date to be eligible. Doesn't mean you cannot respond. I would be curious to see as many responses as I could on how many yards you think I purchased. And then next, all comments to be considered must be received by October 29th at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. So anything after that, won't be considered. Again, you can leave a comment on how much you think it is, and eventually, of course, I'll tell you how much it is, and the winner will be announced, as a matter of fact, on November 5th. All of those people who, of course, get the right number exactly will be entered into a drawing. And then once I draw the name, of course, I will announce it on November 5th. Now, I don't believe in luck, but what I will say is best wishes to all of you who participate. Happy sewing, and until next time, take care.